Welcome to the Real Supernatural Cases channel. In today's episode, we will uncover the story of Amityville, one of the most mysterious and terrifying houses in the United States. What happened to the Defeo family, and why did the supernatural events drive away subsequent residents? Join us on this journey as we discover the dark truths behind the Amityville mystery. Located in Amityville, Long Island, United States, the house at 112 Ocean Avenue was once a beautiful residence where families hoped to live in peace and harmony. However, in 1974, the house gained notoriety after a terrible event that occurred with the Defeo family. The story begins with the eldest son of the family, Ronald Defeo Jr., who committed the unthinkable one November night. He shot and killed his parents and 4 siblings. When he was arrested, Ronald claimed that a voice had forced him to commit the crimes and that he had been possessed by the devil himself. About 2 years after the tragedy, a couple named George and Kathy Lutz moved into the house, hoping to start a new life there. However, they could only stay in the house for exactly 28 days. What could have been so terrible to drive the Lutzes away from Amityville? A series of terrifying supernatural events occurred in the house, including swarms of flies, unexpected levitations, an unwanted imaginary friend, a smell of something rotten, and a kind of green slime oozing from the walls. The events that occurred in Amityville sparked the interest of the whole world, leading to the visit of several paranormal experts and investigators to the site. In 1976, paranormal photographer Gene Campbell captured an image that became known as the ghost photo. According to him, the photo shows John Matthew, the youngest of the Defeo family, who was only 9 years old when he was murdered by his brother. But what really happened in Amityville? Was the house really haunted by the spirits of the Defeos, as many believe? Or would there be a more plausible explanation for the supernatural events reported by the Lutzes? Our investigative team visited the Amityville house and spoke with several experts and witnesses to try to unravel the truth behind these mysterious events. We interviewed psychiatrists, historians, local residents, and other experts who shared their opinions on what really happened in the Amityville house. After analyzing the collected evidence and hearing the opinions of the experts, we arrived at some possible explanations for the supernatural events reported by the Lutzes. One theory points to the possibility that the house was indeed haunted by the spirits of the Defeos, which would explain the paranormal events witnessed by the Lutzes and the investigators who visited the site. Another theory suggests that the Lutz couple, aware of the tragic history of the house, may have created the supernatural events as a hoax, aiming to get media attention and profit from the sale of books and movies based on their story. A third theory indicates that the Lutzes could have been victims of hallucinations caused by a toxic gas, such as carbon monoxide, which may have been released inside the house. This gas, when inhaled in large quantities, can cause symptoms such as nausea, dizziness, and even hallucinations. At the end of our investigation, the truth about the events that occurred in Amityville remains shrouded in mystery. Was the house really haunted by the spirits of the Defeos, or would there be a more plausible explanation for the supernatural events reported by the Lutzes? Although we cannot say for sure what really happened in the Amityville house, the story of this residence continues to be fascinating and attracting the curiosity of people around the world. After all, it is stories like this that feed our fascination with the unknown and make us question the reality around us. We thank you for following the Real Supernatural Cases channel in this episode about the mystery of Amityville. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. And stay tuned, as we will soon have more intriguing and terrifying cases for you to unravel with us.